Hello there, YouTube friends. Welcome back to my channel. So I had this idea for a very long time, and I vaguely remember finding even a better blueprint for this build. Essentially, the story is I found a really cool blueprint that looked like it was split in two. There was a part of the house, and then there was like an office. I don't remember what it said exactly, because till this day I can't seem to find this blueprint. I know I saved it somewhere on my computer, but that might have been a long time ago. It's probably lost to time somewhere. Maybe one day I'll recover it. Well, what happened was I decided to find something else, and I did. Essentially found a house that had like a living area and like dining and the kitchen area kind of separated, but because it was too big for the lot I wanted to place it in, I decided to only do a piece of it. And anyway, in the end, I yet again have lost the blueprint I used, so if I'll find it again, I'll make sure to post it in the description down below. In the meantime, so here's the build. I tried my best to look around the neighborhood to make the house look at least somewhat similar to the other houses to make sure it fits. I get the feeling the blueprint I found seemed to be a little more American, and I see the area I'm building it in as more European. But I thought it was interesting. I used all the stuff in the new pack, and the windows, I had a problem with choosing the right windows that I wanted to use, but in the end I tried my best, and I think it turned out really nice. So the house downstairs is a little cluttered. I haven't really tested it yet. I made sure that upstairs had enough rooms for 2 people, and then one room I didn't know. I originally wanted to turn it into a storage area, but because I knew it was going to be a veterinary office, I turned it into that area where vets sometimes keep pets overnight. So I put a lot of carriers in there, so it's sort of like an area where you would keep a pet of a sim overnight to see if they're okay, kind of like a watch. And then downstairs there's a dining room, there's a kitchen, there's like a little office area, I want to say. And then I know the office side is very tiny. I might, if I ever use this house for a playthrough, I might think about making it bigger or extending. Or what I did, I do have like an attic on the vet side, like the second floor is their attic. And right now it's just a storage of miscellaneous things since I wasn't sure what to even put over there. So it's just a storage for now. There's a ladder. I wish we had trapdoors in this game, but there's a ladder and you can go upstairs. There's really nothing there. I'm hoping that all the stuff that I put in the vet's office works. As I said, I might play test it at some point before I post it anywhere, as I had a hard time deciding, since I had to make some changes to the original blueprint. I had a hard time deciding on the size of the bedrooms and what should go where, what should be where. You'll see me kind of fidget with all the furniture around. As I said, this probably should be play tested before playing it, but I really love how it turned out. I did use like old, very old, or the used equipment for the vet's office, because in my head, if I will use this as a playthrough, which I'm actually thinking about it. Problem is you can't really have a vet's office on like a home lot. I know there is a mod that lets you do that lets you have like a business, but it's in your home lot, so I might do that. Granted, I'm kind of trying to avoid modding this game, because it's going to turn into my Skyrim or my Stardew Valley, where I'm going to spend a whole week just getting the mods to work, setting it up, making sure I can play. So that might happen, but I'll see if I'll cave. I haven't yet, but I'll see. It might happen. I did try to use the items from the cottage living pack, kind of go through like already pre-made stuff just to see what they put in there, so I don't have to look for it. As I said, I really like how it turned out. I made the whole house look a little old. I used holes in the wall and cracks. In my mind, I have a whole storyline about it, so I'm quite excited about it, but I might refrain from telling too much. I'll see if I'll be able to play it. My job is quite demanding, so I don't know when will that happen, but I'll try my best. I definitely think that the style I went for is a little more American, since I get the feeling most European houses has this sort of like a front room. We have like a mudroom that you enter where you put your shoes and coats, and not just a hallway. But I digress. I really enjoyed this build. I might look through if I want to add any more to it. What I really enjoyed though, my favorite part, but I feel like that's any build that I'm doing, I love doing the outside. The landscaping is probably one of my favorite things to do, and I know some people get crazy to like hills and ponds and stuff. I went for a little simpler stuff, but I used a lot of debug menus to put bushes and flowers, and I even had this idea since I found like a old like a truck, and I know it's a debug so Sims can't use it, but what I did, I just put it and I put lots of bushes around it to make it look like, oh, it hasn't been used in years because it broke down, so the vet cannot use it right now, but it used to be used by the vet when they had to go and transport like sick livestock. So in my head, even that's why I put it in this area in like that cottage living new world, because in my head the vet will also go around and help sick livestock like the llamas, the cows, the chickens. I know the vet really can't do that, but in my playthrough I might visit like lots of other Sims and I'll give their livestock maybe some treats. I'll learn how to make treats. I am really looking forward to this gameplay. I will explain everything maybe in another video what I'm planning, since it kind of comes up from my other play that I did, my other gameplay that I did of the Dream Home Decorator. But just say at some point when I had a little more time, I started playing it just off camera, and a lot of stuff happened, guys. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I had a lot of fun with this build, and I hope you guys like what you see. Please let me know, comment, what would you like to see. I definitely would like to do more of stuff like this. It's been a long time since I made a build, and I had so much fun. I promised myself I'm not gonna buy any more packs since I need to save up some money for my student loans. But I digress. I cave in again just like I did with the Dream Home Decorator, and I think it turned out just absolutely amazing. I just can't wait to show you guys. And as I said, please let me know what you guys think about this build. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!